Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ach, wie
Stanley went
schön.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Dass hier alle Türen zu sind. Das ist doch nicht deren Ernst.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Um diese Uhrzeit? Na, das ist hier wieder alles wie vorher. Das heißt, theoretisch können wir jetzt auch da nochmal rüber, ne? Nee, ich will wissen, was passiert, wenn ich da reingehe. Also jetzt diesmal nicht, aber ich stand da schon sehr lange.
He detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Ja.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Richtig.
So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Ich finde, das mit diesen ganzen abgeschlossenen Türen hätten sie nicht machen müssen. Die hätten alle offen sein können. Wie lange bist du in der Schweiz?
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Jetzt will ich aber hier lang. Du Arsch. Kann ich das aufmachen?
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Klar, lass dir Zeit, lieber Erzähler. Du Arsch, du.
Let's see, we went down, right, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Mhm. Ach so, das soll neugierige Blicke verhindern. Oh mein Gott.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a
Ist das
spoiler.
geil.
Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Das sind neugierige Blicke.
We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the
Du kannst nicht springen,
And this time,
schade.
suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Was? Erhalte deine erste Trophäe. Es gibt eine Trophäe, dass man die erste Trophäe erhält. Wie geil. Okay, es gibt nur 12.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Ich weiß gar nicht, was wir gerade eben falsch gemacht haben. Wir haben doch alles richtig gemacht.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
Nö.
Did you move the story somewhere or...
Nein, war ich nicht.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here
Aber da sind...
somewhere.
Die Türen sind neu.
It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Da stehen Stühle vor. Ich will da durch. Jetzt fängt es an, Spaß zu machen.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever
halt die
been on. I
Klappe,
can
du
promise you, there
Erzähler-Typi.
definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well,
Boah,
I
hier
find
geht
it
es ja noch
unlikely
weiter.
that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but
Oh
it's
mein
got to be better
Gott.
than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Hä? Ich wollte da durchlaufen, du Arsch. Jetzt restartet er hier einfach.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Die haben auf jeden Fall hier den Stromsparplan nicht gelesen. Hm. Das ist merkwürdig.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Der Moderator dieses Spiels wird es schaffen. Ja. Also ich verwirre den ja. Wir verwirren uns, glaube ich, gegenseitig. Server Name. Nee, Username, Access. Aus. Aus. Feierabend jetzt. Da, brauchen wir das? Ist da die Geschichte drin?
Aha! I knew we'd missed something. The story. Here it comes.
Hä? Wo sind wir?
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
Alter,
retrace
was ist
our
denn los mit
steps.
dir, du? Was erzählst du denn da für eine bescheuerte Geschichte? Ja, das sieht jetzt mal richtig krass nach Horror aus, ne?
Now this, well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yes!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Easy!
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all.
Geil.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that
Absolut,
win.
das war
Some
der
people
anstrengendste
went fair and
Sieg, den ich
square,
je
and this was
ergattern
not one of
durfte.
those
Das war so
situations.
gut.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this
das
time.
haben wir so gut
I
gemacht.
have to restart.
Ja.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Das ist anders als sonst.
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
Hä? Ich will aber hier durch die rechte Tür gehen. Wie ich es gewohnt bin. Du. Naja. Solitär. Wieso kann man das nicht machen? Habe ich schon gewonnen? Wie geht das? Wieso geht das nicht? 4B6. Aha. 4B4. Das ist hier ein bisschen eng für einen Fluchtweg, ne?
You see, the line knows where the story is.
4
It's over in this
Fragezeichen.
direction.
8.
Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or
Yeah.
to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence.
Jetzt
right?
dreht er aber gleich durch, oder?
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Kann ich da rüberklettern? Warum schreien die denn jetzt so? Der Erzähler ist also betrunken, sehr schön. Ja, das ist ein hübsches Bild. Musik. So benutzt man Aktenschränke korrekt. Null 007. Können wir ein Autogramm haben? James Bond, hallo. Bitte mach auf. Wer ist das hier? 006. Ein Durchgangsbüro. Ja, hier wird einem auch ein bisschen schwindelig, wird hier. Ah, jetzt endlich wieder gerade strukturierte Linien. Nein! Department Accounts. Personal Files. Gib mir das. Corporate Imbalances. Geil. Und wie viele Kopierer einfach random irgendwo rumstehen.
Wait, cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Oh nein.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Irgendwie will ich ja wissen, was der Farn macht, aber das ist ein scheiß Farn. Ich wusste, dass das ein Quatsch ist. Ne?
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Ach, jetzt soll man da lang? Kann natürlich auch wieder zurück und uns einfach hier hinsetzen und arbeiten. Na gut. Gucken wir mal, wo die Linie jetzt hinführt. Dahin? Da? Da. Ne. Da. Auch nicht. Der Erzähler weiß selber nicht, was er will.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we
Gefeilt.
trusted you, after everything we've been through...
104 ist
I
gefeuert.
can't take this anymore, to hell with it. Restart.
Schon wieder? Nee, das kann doch nicht. Irgendwann müssen wir doch hier mal irgendwo ankommen.
You know
Das
what,
geht doch so
Stanley?
nicht.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Absolut großartige Idee. Es gibt Tage, da fühlt sich das doch so an.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
Ja,
Just me and
es ist
Stanley forging a new path,
aufregend.
What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Mhm.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. You should be fine.
Aber also diese Linie und das sieht doch hektischer geht's doch kaum. Ich muss da mal durch. Durch die Decke.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Geil.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Ich nehme die rechte Tür.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds
sind da
with
Pfeile auf
that
dem Fußboden?
counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Ne, dann nehme ich
Another
das da.
victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion.
Vom
ending.
Wartungsraum abweichen. Im
You're
Monitorraum
telling me that's what
erster
this is?
Neustart.
It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule,
viele haben wir
I
denn?
restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Linie
What if I don't want to
wiederfinden.
forget? My mind
Okay.
goes blank simply because it's written here
Da
on
sind
this,
wir gerade.
this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really...
Das heißt, wir wissen jetzt schon, was passiert. Das will ich gar nicht wissen. Das geht euch auch nichts
I want
an.
the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will
Kann man sich da
someone come for
hinsetzen
us?
vielleicht mal?
Will something happen? So, okay.
Entspannt.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right
Ach, der
now.
ist so poetisch, so
Won't we?
Dingsbums.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
Schlau. Das Spiel lädt neu und er wird sich an nichts erinnern.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the trophy?
Ja.
Click a door 5 times? Is that all you think the trophy is worth? No. I can't just give these merits
Ja, aber
away
Benne
to
spielt
some
doch auch
measly
Forbidden
5
West, oder nicht?
clicks. Now, suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the
Wir holen uns
satisfaction
irgendwas,
of this
wenn das
effort
wehe, das ist keine Trophäe.
Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Steven, wie viele Stunden hast du denn schon in diesem Spiel investiert?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this trophy to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley.
Ja.
I want to see commitment.
Ja.
A willingness to go
Ja.
all the way no matter the cost.
Ja.
Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
Das war hier. 5 Stunden.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Ja, das könnte uns hier auch passieren.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 415. 415. Da.
Now, back to door number 437.
437, yes sir.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine. All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
416.
We've almost got it. Now the
Yeah.
copy machine. Do that one again.
Ja. The Copy Machine. Wo ist die Copy Machine?
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We
Ja!
You really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today.
Ja. Okay, das hat doch Spaß gemacht. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, also ich hätte gedacht, dass das in einem ja, ach Mist, dafür gibt es scheinbar gar keine Trophäe endet. Naja.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So, wir wissen, was passiert, wenn wir da einfach so durch... Was tun wir? Wir gucken mal, was
This
hier
was
ist.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Was auch witzig war. Ich glaube, ich will nochmal hier
Stanley was so bad at
ans
following
Telefon gehen.
directions, it wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Da ist die
I realize
Linie.
that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Die Linie war da vorhin
The
nicht, glaube
story
ich.
has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Ich bin da schon runtergesprungen.
Stop trying to make every decision by yourself. I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Auf den Steg. Ah. Nee, ich bin nur in den Tod gesprungen.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and
hätte
no one
fast
gets to
klappen
tell him
können.
what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged
Ja,
to his
bla
death.
bla bla bla.
Good job, Stanley.
Stanley ist da
Everyone thinks you are
runtergesprungen.
very powerful.
Mimi. Bla bla.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really?
Ja.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but
Ja,
I
bad
really do
weiß ich
want
nicht,
to help
aber-
you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Danger everywhere. Ja, first try. Wie alles, immer. Das sieht ja komisch aus mit dem Dach, naja. Wo sind wir hier? Dass der immer die Türen zumachen muss.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red. All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
Ja.
don't let me stop you.
Eine rote Tür. Ja, ja, am Arsch. Hier geht keiner durch die rote Tür. Mist. Dieser Trickser.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map
So,
because you
das
were
ist
never
nicht rot
supposed to
wird.
be here in the
Okay.
first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Ja.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game
Was ist das für eine
What did
Nummerierung?
you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Da sind hier aber schon ein paar Fehler, ne?
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but a 1? That's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Okay, ja, zeig. Zwei Sekunden am Arsch. This is you. Okay. Letzter. Geil.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Ah, voll gut.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands
Kann uns
of
das Feuer wehtun?
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be
Ja.
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Ja, gerne.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because
Hab ich
you
gewonnen?
hate babies or purely to spite me?
Ach so.
Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Oh
Thank you
nein.
for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain. Let's see.
Ja,
We have here...
was spielen wir jetzt? Überrasch mich.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Ich bin so gespannt.
Aha, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
Das habe ich früher auch oft gemalt.
That you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted, erotic purpose.
Okay,
Yes,
das klingt
that
gut.
must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
Truck, Alaska. Ich kann mir nicht mal eine Jacke anziehen? Dankeschön, Nimoe. Na gut, da brauche ich auch keine Jacke. Firewatch. Ich dachte gerade, da ist ein Loch. Man sieht nichts. Da kann man auch nicht drauf klettern. Warum kann man nicht springen? Das ist doch gemein. Und nu?
Oh no. No, it can't be.
Open World, wa? Ja, dann zwing mich mal zu einer Entscheidung.
It is. It's an open world game. Good God, quickly block it off.
What?
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That
Du
big,
Arsch.
open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it. We're out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
Nee.
I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Nein.
Preferably something with walls.
Was steht da?
Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Da lang. Da ist ein See. Warum
Okay. I
kann man nicht
think
zu dem
this
See?
will be just the thing. Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice
Hier steht
big
sogar
box
Rocket
for you to
League.
run around in.
Witzig.
There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now,
Nee.
this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Okay. Challenge accepted.
Okay, so
Getting
what
lost.
exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball.
Oh ja,
We should
juhu.
run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun. Hold on. What are you
No.
doing? Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Hier fällt man überall. Ist das nicht schön? Diese Ruhe. Ja, man sieht halt echt nichts. Für den Killnetz, bla bla bla. Okay. Da hinten ist nochmal... Nein, nein, da kann man nicht rüberlaufen. Okay, schade. Neues Bürodesign? Hübsch. Sieht aus wie so ein DDR-Büro oder so. Crazy. Hört ihr das? Hört ihr das? Es ist so ruhig. Und dunkel. Okay. Erstmal hier, wo man was sieht, ein bisschen gucken. Eine Lampe. Hui, wo kommt die denn her? Ist hier schon die ganze Zeit Rasen? Das ist Rasen, oder? Oh, oh. Wer ist da? Ist da jemand? Ich habe die ganze Zeit so ein bisschen Angst davor, dass das irgendwie doch noch zum Horror wird. Das
I
war ich
wonder
nicht.
what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if
Immer.
he'll learn the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back.
Glaubt
There's no
er.
way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
Zum Ende ein herzliches Dankeschön von uns beiden fürs Zuschauen. Wir hoffen, es hat genauso viel Spaß gemacht zuzuschauen wie das Aufnehmen und das Streamen.
Lasst gerne einen Kommentar da, drückt den Daumen nach oben und abonniere unseren Kanal.
Genau, den Kanal findest du hier. Die Videos da. Ein paar Empfehlungen. Bis dann.
Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.